for the fourth time. NASA's Mars rover has reached a place on Mars where a water stream was once raging. Welcome to the Space Diary channel. Before watching, I want to ask you to help our channel by liking and subscribing. The Gediz Vallis ridge on Mars is considered to be the remnant of ancient powerful water flows, and scientists wanted to study this place. Now, they have succeeded. It was only on the fourth attempt that the Curiosity rover was able to reach the Gediz Vallis ridge on Mars. This high ridge was formed about 3 billion years ago when powerful water flows carried dirt and stones down the slope of a large mountain. As a result, under the influence of the wind, the fragments of stones formed a hill. Now this area holds the most important information about the period when there was liquid water on Mars. Only 3 years later, and after 3 unsuccessful attempts, scientists managed to find a safe place for the Curiosity rover to reach the Gediz Vallis ridge on Mars. Scientists wanted to study the stones that were thrown from the high slopes of Mount Aeolian in Gale Crater for the long time. The rover will never be able to climb this mountain, so it can be content to observe its stones at the foot. NASA's rover began its ascent to the lower part of Mount Aeolian, 5 kilometers high, in 2014. During its journey, it discovered traces of ancient lakes and small rivers that were filled with water billions of years ago. As the rover climbed a little higher up the mountain, scientists gained information about how the local landscape has changed over time. One of the most recent formations in this area was the Gediz Vallis ridge, and so it represents one of the youngest geological time capsules. Curiosity spent 11 days on this ridge, where it had such a hard time getting there. After all, previous attempts were unsuccessful due to the presence of 2 steep slopes and a large number of sharp stones that could damage the rover's wheels. According to NASA scientists, it was one of the most difficult journeys Curiosity has ever undertaken, but it was worth it. With the help of its 2-meter robotic arm, the rover was able to take samples of local rock for analysis. It also used its camera to take amazing panoramic pictures of this area on Mars. Now scientists have a rare opportunity to study the stones that were brought by streams of water from the top of Mount Aeolian. Also, for the first time, scientists saw an alluvial fan near the ridge where the rover arrived, which is an area of sediments brought by water that takes the form of a fan. Such geologic features are common on both Mars and Earth, but scientists are still exploring how they form. While scientists are analyzing the images and taking new ones, the Curiosity rover is already preparing for its next exploration. It has to find the path of a water stream so scientists can learn more about how and where the water flowed down Mount Aeolian. Was this video interesting for you? Please share your opinion in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for more interesting videos.